An industrial strike still looms in the aviation sector. Shortly after the Association of Airline Operators of Nigeria announced a shutdown of operations, the National Association of Air Transport Employees Association of Nigeria and other unions within the aviation sector announced a notice of a strike. While in a swift turnaround, the union called off the planned strike. Well, it's not clear if this is in connection with the decision by the airline operators to rescind their earlier decision to shut down operations. Well, to shed more light on the drama at play, drama indeed, well, the National President of Air Transport Senior Staff Services Association, Comrade Illitrus Ahmad, joins us now on News Night. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, according to a memo released, your union and others, the decision to cancel the strike was taken following revelations behind the intent of the strike. What exactly was the true reason for the strike?
Good evening, viewers. Thank you for bringing me on your program to shed to shed light on the place of our union with regards to the strike. To be candid with you, the strike is certainly needless. Needless in the sense that, yes, there are issues with regards conditions of services that are yet approved by the National Salaries and Wages Commission and the implementation of national minimum wage consequential adjustment. You would recall the unions wanted to embark on the strike action sometime in February, and the government intervened, and we had a meeting where the Minister of Labour, Aviation, the chairman of the Wages Commission were in attendance, and all the labor unions in the industry. That meeting led to the signing of a communique or an MOU where the government agreed that with regards to the implementation of minimum wage and the release of the conditions of services, certain actions were going to be taken in the positive, and that by 31st of March, we expected that significant progress would have been made. And to keep faith with that, the consequential adjustment approvals were released. However, what happened was that it was discovered that the computation of the Salaries and Wages Commission with regards to the aviation agencies was not in sync with the salary scales they were applying. And as a result, series of meetings held thereafter, and 2 weeks ago, the Wages Commission, the Ministry of Aviation, all the unions, all the affected agencies met in Lagos and discussed the way forward. The way forward being to ratify the salary structures that have been applied by the various agencies, so that the shortfall that was discovered in the computation of the Wages Commission approval of the 10% that will be applied for the agencies in aviation, noting that most of them, except NIMET, pays above the 30,000 minimum wage. So as far as labor, we are concerned, we have held extensive discussions with government. We reached certain understandings. The unions were all there. Nobody raised any objection to the process. In fact, the Wages Commission guided the various agencies on how they were going to make submissions to the Commission that would lead to the final review and approval of the various salary scales for the agencies. So as far as we're concerned, considering that no union registered any protest, a meeting was called in Lagos to review the outcome of the meeting that held 2 weeks ago. And for some of us, especially me, I was not in attendance. When the president of the Air Transport Union called me, I was in a Zoom meeting.
If you can hear me, Mr. Ilitrus, from information we gathered, there seems to be a division among the unions, because we heard that some unions were not going to partake in this industrial action before you called it off. What exactly is going on there? Is this a divided house?
That is the point I'm trying to make. There is no division whatsoever. The point is that some of the unions have decided, like my union, the Senior Staff Association, the National Association of Aircraft Pilots and Engineers, and the Association of Nigerian Aviation Professionals decided not to participate in the strike because we are of the strong belief that substantial progress has been made on the issues on the table. So if our position is that because those engagements held and we all were parties to the discussions and we agreed with management to take certain steps to make submissions to Wages Commission for them to go and finalize and get the necessary approvals, we felt it was our duty to allow the commission to do its work, considering that all the managements have completed the forms provided them. The forms basically will state
thank you very much.
The revenue generation.
All right, thank you so much. Illitrus Ahmad is National President, Air Transport Senior Staff Services Association. Thank you for joining us on Newsnight tonight.